Hope I'm not intruding!
Never! Let's do this!
Hey! Hey!
Tagging in!
Time to move!
Light work. Man, I thought I was gonna get that last hit in.
Ah, hubris. It defeats us all. How many of you are there? What are you protecting? Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Sand crystal time.
I start yelling, losing my cool. If they did anything to you, I can feel the sand about to take over. And then they splash me with some chemical. Don't know what it is, but trying my hardest to stay awake. I'm fading fast until I see black.
Not easy to knock out Sandman. But what happened to Kimia? perfect.
You gotta hand it to New Yorkers. I wasn't even trying to be funny there. If there's a good time to be had, they'll find it.
You guys need help with that?
Spiderman! Get them!
Thanks for coming to my talk. Today, we'll explore how to get sand everywhere.
That's gonna...
Now that's a knuckle sandwich! All gone. And that sand crystal is mine.
I wake up in some kind of dungeon. Lots of empty cells around. You're not here. But are you okay?
Marco must have felt so helpless. Trapped. With no idea where his daughter was.
And they were foot long.
Not bad.
Hey, you paid for that photo, Spider-Man? I heard this guy dips his hot dog buns in tomato juice before eating them. Now, I get that it makes it easy for them to go down, but tomato juice? Brother, that ain't right.
gonna have to flag that business transaction.
Spider-Man!
Hate to interrupt the business meeting, but... Wait, no I don't!
Spider!
Escape the way!
Spider-Man, hurry! Stop fighting us!
You're gonna regret coming here, Spider-Man!
You guys really don't know when to quit! I dare you!
Please, don't leave me!
Don't worry. I'll get you to an ambulance in no time.
Oh my God, thank you!
And there we are. Pros will take it from here.
Bless you, Spider-Man!
Sorry, I blanked out there for a second. Who won? More stolen tech. Off the streets it goes. That should work for Robbie.
Ah, the Manhattan Bridge. Can you believe they started building it in 1901? Finished in 1909. I thought it was old when I was a kid, but now? It's just amazing the history that's in this city.
Life is crazy since we last talked.
Oh no. Looks like someone lost their grandpa at Prospect Park.
Spider-Man, thank you for coming. I'm looking for my Grandpa Earl. He kept talking about meeting someone here, and now he's gone, and... Can you please help me find him?
Any clues on where he might be?
Just this picture. He was staring at it all morning.
Oh, this looks familiar. Some kind of exhibit. Looks like this was taken 60 years ago. Around the same time of year, too. I'll find him. Don't worry.
Please hurry. He gets confused, and I just don't want him to get scared or hurt or...
This is the place, but no Grandpa. Let's see. Did you leave any hints behind? Someone put a flower arrangement by the sea lion pool. What's that? Yep, addressed to the man himself. Hey, he's not at the zoo, but I found a note addressed to him. that says something about a botanical garden.
My grandparents used to take weekend walks through the botanical gardens. That has to be where he is.
I watched the Spiderman.
That hat on the bench. If that's Grandpa Earl's, he's definitely got style. The substance analyzer should do the trick. If I isolate the compound, maybe I can create a trail that will lead to Grandpa. Let's see here. Whoops. Dang it.
Gotta pick up some kalbi and bulgogi for tomorrow night. Oh, maybe some barbecue too.
That's not right. Okay. Nice.
You know what? I need to get a dog who's at least half my body weight.
Got it.
Where'd you get your suits made?
Nope, that won't work.
I just want to be happy. Is that too much to ask?
Dang it. Let's see here.
Alright, back to the grind. Did you know I was friends with spiders when I was a kid?
It's the time of the year when the weather is like...
Done.
ice.
Hey, he isn't at the gardens either. But I found his inhaler and was able to science my way into creating a trail I can follow. I'll let you know when I find him.
Oh no, really? Please hurry. He needs that thing like he needs lungs. Lately, I've been so busy. Sometimes taking care of him felt like a thing I had to do. But the thought of losing him... All I want is to sit with him. What's wrong with me?
Don't be so hard on yourself. It's hard to balance your own personal life with other responsibilities. Believe me, I know. We all do what we can. I found your grandpa by the lake. I'll sit with him until you get here.
You did? I'm on my way. Stay right there.
Hey there, sir.
Spider-Man? Whatever you think I did, I didn't.
Your granddaughter asked me to find you.
Granddaughter. Huh. Well, tell her I'll be back in a minute. I proposed to my wife here. Right here. where we sit.
Wow, really? I have to ask, how'd you propose?
First off, we had to go to the zoo. Never met a soul who loved animals more than that woman. I was terrified. I meant to ask her at the meerkats. She said they reminded her of me, but my knees were knocking, man. I couldn't see straight. We left the zoo and just kept walking. Ended up here. She... If you saw her, man, just perfect. But clumsy. Nearly fell into that pond there. Face first. You ever been in love, Spider-Man?
Yeah. Yeah, I have.
It's beautiful. Nothing more beautiful. Can I tell you something, Spider-Man? I know I'm fading. It's scary as hell. Thought I'd be ready, but nothing gets you ready. Nothing. When I'm here, it's like she is too. Like I'm living it all over again. All nervous and sweating and whatnot. Then I look into her eyes and it's like I'm home. I was so nervous that day, Spider-Man. Almost didn't even ask. It's like I blinked and she's gone.
I'm sorry.
You said my granddaughter was looking for me? Let's go see her.
I should have guessed you'd come here. Sorry we lost track of each other.
It was my fault for wandering off. But Spider-Man took good care of me. Had a nice chat about your grandma.
Oh yeah? She used to love this spot, huh? I feel like I spent every weekend here with her, feeding the duck.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Some jerks are trying to break into that building. Well, look who's in the neighborhood!
Even if it's a lie, yo, we're just gonna say the same about you. Looks like the OG still got it.
Don't worry, I've still got plenty of time to disappoint. Here we go! They're really guarding this one! clear now.
They say their boss is coming soon, and that he wants to meet me. I'm not waiting around. Sorry to break our promise, Kimi, but I'll tear this city apart to find you.
Marco was worried something happened to his daughter. That's why he blew up. Marco was taken to the raft before he could find her. I need to make sure she's safe. Maybe there's more crystals back by where it all started. Here we go. Get Spiderman! Beat up over there. Not on my watch. Can't back. Hope you don't mind me interrupting here. Knock him dead, Spidey! Next up, booking. There's another crystal. But no sand minions? Not that I'm complaining. Where am I? That light. What is that?
Where are you?
Hello? Marco's mind.
I just need to know you're okay.
Those giant spikes! Is the crystal at the center? It's crumbling! Gotta keep it up! His subconscious is starting to fight back! comes down. There's the crystal.
I tried to be the best dad for you, Kimia. I really did. All I can do is hope they didn't get you, and that you're safe at your mom's. I love you so much, Mia. We'll be together again one day. I know it.
Hey, been calling you. My source at the raft told me Marco keeps repeating some address in Queens. Sending it to you now. I think you should check it out.
Her mom's. Maybe that's where Kimia is. Hey, MJ, you think you could patch me through to Marco at the raft?
Hang on while I look into it. Okay, all set. Patching him through now.
Spider-Man. Sorry for my... well, the mess. Thank you. You helped me get my mind right.
I'm sorry for not listening. Guess I never got to know the man behind the sand. But I think Kimia's at her mom's. On my way there now.
If she's there, do me a favor. Give her those crystals. Something to remember me by.
Of course. Take care of yourself, Clint.
Kimia? Who is it?
She's okay. Wish there was more I could do. Maybe I can ask some lawyer friends to help Marco with visitation rights.
Try a moonsault halfway through. Yeah. Throw him out of the ring. Moonsault.
Good, good.
You get a lot better shots if you come to the
New York's always had a thriving underground wrestling scene. Even been to a few shows myself. That combination of theatricality with amazing feats of strength and athleticism, it's electrifying.
That's perfect.
When my son was growing up, I helped coach his youth baseball team here. Every game we played, the parents talked more trash than the kids, myself included.
Hummus. Home to New York's finest hummus.
Not bad.
Was that a good photo?
Ah, here we go. Now, I'll admit, I first walked into his shop because of all the articles about his new flavors, but his traditional ones are what have kept me coming back. Sometimes a classic is a classic for a reason.
Hey, Robbie, you got the photo? I think it's a good one to close my submissions with.
Yeah, it's fantastic. But I'm a bit surprised you're stopping now since you left out two of the biggest parts of New York. The Spiderman.
I mean, I don't know if they're that big. And they are kind of controversial.
Everything I see in these photos. All the stories and history and life. None of it would still be here if it wasn't for the Spiderman. I hope they know that.
I bet they have some idea.
Well, thanks for the photos, Peter. You've always been better at this than you give yourself credit for.
I don't think that... Thanks, Robbie.
Why do you...
Hey!
Oh, no.
Are you crashing my fight or am I crashing yours?
We're crashing crime, dude!
Get out of my way!
What's the matter? Two Spider-Man too tough? Thanks. We should take this on the road sometime.
Sounds like a good excuse to finally build that Spider-Mobile.